What if your entire life could be measured in summers? Not years, not grades, not birthdays, but in those 3 precious months of sun, salt, and secrets. There's a moment in this story where a girl realizes that for the first time, the boys she's known her whole life aren't just looking at her, they're finally seeing her. And that one look changes, well, everything. We're diving into Jenny Han's The Summer I Turned Pretty. And listen, if you think this is just another teen romance, you are in for a ride. This book is like a memory you can hold in your hands. It's about that dizzying, terrifying, magical summer when you stop being a kid and you're not quite an adult, and everything feels possible and impossible all at once. It's the story of Belly Conklin. 2 families, 1 perfect beach house, and a love triangle that will tie your heart in knots. Let's get into it. So, our story kicks off with a sacred tradition, the annual drive to Cousins Beach. For Belly, this isn't just a vacation. It's like she doesn't truly start living until she's back at that beach house. It belongs to her mom's best friend, Susanna, who is basically the perfect, whimsical second mother. And Susanna has 2 sons, Conrad and Jeremiah Fisher. Now, let's break down the boys, because this is crucial. Conrad is the older one. He's dark, broody, unattainable. He's the guy playing guitar in the corner, the one Belly has been hopelessly, desperately in love with since she was, like, 10. He's the one she measures all other boys against. Then there's Jeremiah. He's the golden boy. Fun, friendly, her actual friend. The one who still hugs his mom and is always up for a laugh. He's the safe one, the buddy.
But this summer, something's different.
Belly arrives, and for the first time ever, the boys' heads turn. Conrad gives her this quick glance over, the kind he's never given her before. And Jeremiah does a full-on double take, because this is the summer Belly turned pretty. It's not just that she got contacts and grew up a little, it's that for the first time, she feels it. And that feeling changes the entire game. Her lifelong crush on Conrad suddenly feels possible? But he's acting weird. He's quit football, he's smoking, he's distant. We find out he just got dumped by his girlfriend, Aubrey, because she said he changed. But there are these little moments that keep Belly hooked, like a late-night swim, where he almost promises her he'll quit smoking, or a moment in the car where he just gently plays with her hair. It's these tiny crumbs of affection that she lives on. And then there's Jeremiah. While Conrad is off being a mystery, Jeremiah is right there. He's her partner in crime. There's this super sweet scene where they go to the movies and he makes straws out of Twizzlers, just like they did as kids. And in that moment, Belly has this crazy thought. Jeremiah Fisher wants to kiss me. This is new territory. He was always just her friend, but now maybe he's something more. And just to complicate things even further, enter Cam Cameron. Cam is the first boy who likes Belly who isn't a Fisher. She meets him at a bonfire, and get this, he remembers her from a Latin convention in 8th grade, back when she had glasses and a retainer. He liked her before she was pretty. He's sweet, he's a vegetarian, he's straight edge, and he's completely outside the intense, complicated world of the summer house. He represents a normal, healthy, non-painful kind of crush. But underneath all this summer romance, something is deeply wrong. Susanna, the vibrant heart of the house, is constantly tired. She's taking naps all the time. Mr. Fisher never comes to visit. Conrad's moodiness is more than just a breakup. Then, the bombshell drops during an explosive fight between Conrad and Jeremiah. It turns out Susanna's cancer is back, and it's bad. The parents are getting divorced. This perfect summer? It's all a performance, a last perfect memory Susanna is trying to create for them. Suddenly, everything makes a horrible kind of sense. Conrad isn't just being a jerk, he's drowning in grief. The weight of this secret has been crushing him all summer. And Belly is the last to know. She feels like a fool for worrying about boys and getting a tan, while the woman she loves like a mother has been quietly fighting for her life. The illusion of their perfect summers shatters, and it is devastating. This leads to the moment we've all been waiting for. Belly finds Conrad on the beach. She finally tells him everything. "I've loved you since I was 10 years old," she says, pouring out years of secret adoration. And he rejects her. "You're still such a kid, Belly," he tells her. But it's not the whole truth. After the raw pain of the revelation about his mom, he finally breaks down. He admits he does think about her, but says, "It can't happen like this." And then, in the rain, surrounded by all this grief and confusion, he kisses her. It's not a fairy tale kiss. It's messy, and it's heartbreaking, but it's real. The Summer I Turned Pretty ends not with a neat little bow, but with the quiet, aching understanding that childhood is over. The last night at the house with a final midnight swim feels like a farewell to more than just a season. It's a farewell to innocence. Belly realizes that pretty wasn't about the contacts or the new swimsuit. It was about being seen, about stepping into her own power. And she learns that love, real love, is so much more complicated than wishing on a star. It's about being there for people in their darkest moments, even when it hurts. The book leaves you with this bittersweet feeling, this nostalgia for a time and a place that can never exist again in the same way. Because some summers are just different. They draw a line in the sand, and you're never the same person you were on the other side.